Hello and welcome to another mini session of the D7 Toastmasters Pathways Virtual Academy. I am your guide, James. Tonight, if you'll hang with me for about 3 minutes, I am talking about how to manage the email contact address for Pathways level completions. I will show you how to change that and where to find that. So let's dive in right away. Here is a live shot of Pathways of, Toastmasters International. I have logged in. I am logging into Pathways through Basecamp, accessing it using my club, logging in as a member. Now, the easiest way to find out where level completion requests are going inside of Pathways is to go to the search box in the upper right-hand corner and start typing club. You'll see a pop-up box down here that says Club Basecamp Manager with the club number. Simply click on that. It will take you to the profile for whoever is the Basecamp manager managing this particular club. Here under the email address, this address right here is where Pathways is sending all of the level completion requests that happen for this club. That means that if a member clicks on the mark complete for a level completion, Pathways is sending an email address to whoever's address is in Basecamp profile. Now, if this happens to not be the VPE, the president, or the secretary, then there is a potential problem because those three officers are the only officers in the club that have access to the Basecamp manager. So if a level completion email is not getting to the right person, then the member is going to be unable to move on in their progress into the next level of Pathways. So this is where you can find out where that is. That's the search box inside of Pathways. Start typing club, click on the profile, and this is the email. Now, if this isn't your email, isn't the email for the VPE or whoever is doing the level completions, next I will show you where to make that change. For that, I'm going back to the home page of Basecamp Manager, scrolling down and clicking the Return to Toastmasters Pathways Start page, because this puts you back to Toastmasters International. Once you are here, click on Leadership Central and then on Club Central. In order to be able to change this, and in fact to look at the information, you must be an officer. Any officer in that club will do. For this example, this club, I am the Sergeant of Arms, so therefore I have access to seeing this information. Down here under Club Contact and Meeting Information, you click on that. This will show you the individual that has their email in there that is receiving all of the level completion requests. Now, coincidentally, this is the same person that receives the email address if someone clicks on the Find a Club and then types in that yours is the one they want to find. Now, you can search by, of course, zip code, which is what I'm doing here. The club that I am selecting is Feedbackers. Once I click on that, if I hover over the email, the club address, in the lower left-hand corner of my screen, there's a little Mail To address. It's giving me the email address of the individual that is receiving all of the contacts. Now, this happens to be the exact same person that is receiving level completion. Yes, that may not necessarily make sense, but Toastmasters International has set it up so that whoever is the contact person for the club is also receiving the pathway level completion emails. I don't know if they will change that in the future, but currently that is what it is. To change that, once again, go to Leadership Central, click on Club Central, Contact Information, and then change the email address here to whomever you want it to be that is going to be receiving level completion and contacts. I've heard many clubs that have put in a generic email address, which then forwards the emails it receives to the correct person. That is absolutely however you want to do it. Simply, I want to show you, and I have, exactly where you can find that email and how to update it. So thank you. That's all I have for you tonight. Stay tuned for more short sessions for the D7 Virtual Academy for Pathways. Thank you very much. I am your guide, James.